Hello, 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 beautiful beings. So I really felt, I felt a call to do this live, to share some beautiful activations and messages with you. Ciao, Katre, nii tore. It's gonna be in English, so welcome everybody who is watching. You probably need to hear these messages. And May 2023 will really activate the deepest parts of yourself and would really crack you open to yourself and to life. And may these messages that I am sharing here with you today be activating your true power and true essence. And may you start to love yourself deeper, and may you see the beauty and the power that's within you, and may you truly live that. So actually yesterday I was intending to do a live, just a moment. I was intending to do a live and talk about shame and guilt in the feminine that we carry for lifetimes and that's surfacing right now in this world, inside of us, while we are awakening and starting to express ourselves. But now, as this is the last day of the year, I feel a call to share some powerful tips and tools with you that is going to really help you love yourself more in 2023 and live authentically and create your reality from moment to moment. And know that you are a creator. You are a creator of your reality, and you can choose anything that you desire. Let's breathe in together. So, number one thing really that I would love to touch upon is for us all women to love ourselves deeper and live in our grace and power is actually relaxation into our true essence, relaxation into our bodies, relaxation into how we are and who we are in this very moment. Because we hold on so much, we hold on to so many stories in the past, we hold on to so many beliefs that don't serve us, we hold on to the pain that happened maybe 10 years ago, and we're still carrying it in our wombs. We just tense our muscles, our bones, we are constantly holding on, we are constantly trying to control. And why we do that is because we are afraid when we relax and let go, then we don't have support and nobody will care for us, and nobody, like, we will basically die. Yeah, like we are controlling every moment, and we are controlling because we are being shown in the world that that's how women should do, that's how we should create our reality, through controlling and holding on to and like squeezing and holding it in, right? But the true power and self-love lies in just letting go. Just maybe you can try right now, what muscles are you holding, like tensing? What body parts in this moment are you holding in and controlling? And breathe into that. Is it your belly, your shoulders, your fingers? 2022 really showed me that I am like tense as fuck. Like literally, I started to see how much I'm holding on to, and like with that, I actually was fighting myself and my present moment. And I didn't let my desires to unfold. I didn't see them. I didn't have space to let in all the beauty that was waiting for me. Because I was controlling that things have to be this way. And I was like so afraid to let loose for a moment. Because I was taught in childhood that, that's the way things work. If you want something, you gotta hold on, you gotta control, you gotta push through. And women are being, it's the distorted masculine that's being forced upon us. You gotta push through no matter what. You gotta go and make it happen and go and do and But what if you have a day where you're you don't wanna do it? You just don't wanna, you wanna rest. You're in your moon cycle and you just want to take it slow. That's what you should do. So let 2023 really be that catalyst for us to let go for a moment. Let go, let God. If there is something you have been holding on to, you have been analyzing in your mind, you have been thinking about it and trying to find solutions and trying to figure it out. What if you would just let it go for a moment? What if you would just trust that things always work for your highest best and you will not be left without any support? Life has you. As you are born in this reality, you came here to be supported, not being cared for, not being seen, not being noticed and witnessed is an illusion. It's an illusion from the childhood, when maybe our voice was suppressed and our voice wasn't heard. We were not seen by our parents all the time, which is normal. And we thought immediately, oh, I'm not supported enough, I'm not loved enough, I'm not worthy enough. So we would start to really control. We took the belief that I have to control everything, I have to hold it in, I have to hold on and hold in. So now it's really the time to just exhale and just exhale and let it be. So relaxation, number 1. Number 2, briefly mentioned before, self-expression. If you want to love yourself deeper and more in 2023 and live in your full power, you gotta express your true self. Self-expression is liberation. And self-expression can take so many forms. It can come through singing. It can come through you speaking up. It can come through you drawing, you dancing, you posting a video, you creating a circle, a ritual, a ceremony, you creating an event. Wherever you feel like you can express your true authentic self, that's what you gotta do. You and I. And I know, in every human being, there is this oh my God, I'm afraid. Maybe it's not seen, maybe it's not needed, maybe it's a bullshit that I'm creating in my mind. But know that at least one human being on this planet today needs you. At least one human being needs your self-expression. At least. And you need your self-expression because you liberate yourself when you do that. So us women, men as well, we came to this planet to experience ultimate freedom. So we were born in the systems and in regulations and in limits and all the things, to actually awaken in it and to really feel what true freedom is. And these days we have all the beautiful technological tools available for us to really express our uniqueness and share our uniqueness with the world. And know that you have a voice. You have a voice. You have your truth that is so needed. You didn't come here without a purpose. As you're watching this video, you have a really deep and beautiful mission on this planet, and you are awakening to it. And when you start to have beliefs that, like, nobody needs me, nobody needs it, who am I? Then go and observe who is believing this. Who in you is currently believing that her message is not needed? It's a part of you, that little girl who was suppressed, and she needs you to hold her and love her. And I'm so glad whoever is joining, you can easily comment and, like, you know, whatever you feel like saying, kas või eesti keeles. Like, how do you feel about these things that I'm sharing about 2023? How are they playing in your life? So the first self-love was relaxation. The second is self-expression. I would say the third is removing all the limiting beliefs that are holding you back. The limiting beliefs around you not being able to do anything, or you not being good enough or worthy enough. So removing that unworthiness from our systems as women. It's enough. We, as we are born here, we as we breathe, we as we take in that moment, are worthy of having everything that we desire, like everything. It's an illusion that we have to work for it. We have to like force it into creation, or no matter what we do, it's not enough. No. Right this moment is enough. Is enough for you to be able to have what you want. And we need to create space to let it in. And creating space means removing the limiting beliefs, removing the shadows, removing the suppressed emotions. Suppressed emotions in our system. The pain that we carried from childhood. Yeah. I would say that the next thing is feeling what wants to be felt. Feel what wants to be felt, because emotions are your portal to really empower you and to get to know who you truly are, and to really crack you open to your deepest authenticity, to your deepest connection to yourself. What's stopping us women is to connect deeply with ourselves, is the suppressed emotional pain in our bodies, in our wombs, in our hearts. And we carry our mothers and our ancestors' pain in our bodies as well. And we chose it. We chose it as women. So it's really the time now to start to meet our emotions, to start to get to know our emotional bodies, to get to know, like, oh, this pain in my womb, it's not just pain. The pain in my womb is giving me a sign, a message. It's showing me where I'm holding on to a story Ciao, Martin. Sa vist olid kalal täna siin. Anyway, so yeah, like your pain it's your biggest teacher. Your pain in your body, it's your biggest teacher. And it's time to start to, us women, to open up to that emotional pain and to really surrender to it and really get to the other side of it, because every emotion it's an empowering portal, and it's going to strengthen us and our core and our true uniqueness as women. And know that no emotion came here to ever like keep you stuck in it or to hurt you or harm you. No, emotions are such powerful timeline shifters. Yeah. Another thing to strengthen self-love in 2023, have tools that feminine tools that help you go through whatever is coming your way, whatever tests, negative situations, lessons, relationships, money issues, body issues, whatever is coming your way. Have tools that support you getting through them. Find your own tools in your body. For example, dance. For me, when I have stuff coming up, I dance with it. I literally take that issue and I dance. And I get through it. You know what your tools are, and you don't need to find them anywhere outside, because you are your biggest teacher. All of it is within you. My tools, another tool, forest. When I need grounding, when I need support, I go to the forest and I get answers to my deepest questions. I go to sauna. I literally go to my mother's womb when I go to sauna. We go to the womb there, and you can get so many revelations and messages. Yeah, using my voice is another tool of mine. Us women, we got gazillion tools inside of our system that we can use whenever life throws at us or throws on our way something that is a test. And you can ask yourself, what are your tools? And actually I have a lot of different lives here where we do some form of like breath works and dancing, and you can go and watch them, and you will find another thing is breath. Breath is life force. So it's a beautiful thing to take deep breaths and exhale with a sound when shit happens, or when you have pain in your body. Breathe into that pain. And you already feel so much clarity. Other tools that really help us women to literally fall in love with ourselves as we are in this moment is rituals. We need more rituals for our bodies and souls, because we have been efforting and forcing so much that we have forgotten about our bodies, and we have forgotten that the deepest healing can happen when you have a ritual with yourself. Let's say you go to a spa, or you make a normal thing a ritual. For example, you cook something. You light candles, you put some incense, you enjoy the process. That's a ritual. So again, ask yourself, what are my rituals that can really support me, that can really empower me and awaken? And the thing is, we have arrived to an age where we don't need like huge miraculous things anymore to get us well or better. Small things are the big things. And that's so beautiful. That's so beautiful about, yeah, that simplicity is everything. I would also say here, like a bonus tip, or the next one, like, get rid of stuff. Get rid of stuff that doesn't serve you, and create space in yourself, around you, in your life. Just get simple. When we have simple stuff, we think less, we have space, we can breathe. So give away stuff that you're like, I don't need it anymore, but I'm just in case holding on to. You're not gonna need it anyway. I know it for myself. I'm like, what the heck? Why am I still holding on to this random, There is no such thing as maybe. And the same goes with our thoughts and with our emotions and with our beliefs. The subconscious is telling you, oh, you might need that one day. You might need this belief and this emotion. No, get rid of it and free fall into the better. We need to get rid of the good so that the better can come, because there is no such thing as an empty space in nature. So you literally let go and let in better. So be very gentle with yourself. Be very loving with yourself. Love yourself through everything that's coming your way in 2023. You gotta love yourself through everything. Because for the people who do not do their inner work, it gets harder. And for the people who work with themselves, it gets funner, more fun. Eventually, we will all get to live in a reality where everything coexists, and we just choose our realities. We are like, oh, that reality doesn't serve me. I'm gonna choose another reality. And we consciously shift. Currently, we are shifting realities already. And then we will be consciously making decisions and changing our realities because we have the power. And when we want to get to the other reality that serves us, we are gonna get through emotions. And we are gonna get through stepping through the portals as we visualize it, but also we need to feel the new reality within us. And to feel the new reality, we gotta remove the underlying emotional stickiness. So we really need to start to be honest with ourselves. How am I feeling in this moment? How am I really feeling in this moment? And if I'm feeling anything sticky, we gotta go into that and fully feel it. There is no other way anymore. Feeling is liberating. So whoever is joining, I'm sharing different beautiful tools for self-love, in 2023 for us women, and men, of course, as well. Ultimately, love is what carries us forward. So that's why I talk about self-love, and so many other teachers talk about, like, you gotta love yourself, because you really gotta see yourself for who you are and love yourself. And 2023 is a lot about using our full potential as women, because we came here to use it all. We came here to finally show how powerful we are, to show our uniqueness, to share our authentic voice, to share our passions. So this is the full potential that we finally have access to. And this is what 2023 is a lot about. I could talk a lot about different techniques, but I want to add here one last thing that I mentioned in the beginning of this live, and probably, anyway, shame and guilt. As women, we really need to stop the shame game, to stop feeling shame around our voices, and shame around our uniqueness, and shame around our weirdness, and shame around our bodies, and shame around our needs and desires. We really need to honor ourselves and honor that we are so unique and we are so different from each other, yet we are one. We need to truly alchemize the shame and purify, and we need to stop having guilt whenever we do express ourselves. So guilt and shame, alchemize it to love, alchemize it to liberation. You can go and move with shame. You can go and scream with it. Get it all out. Breathe with it. Breathe into it. And finally, you get to the truth of it. It's with all suppressed emotions and pain. You will get to the core of all of the blocks, of all of this emotion that's keeping you stuck. Know that nobody will ever reject you. That's why we don't express our fullness, and that's why we hold it in. That's why we feel so guilty, because there is the fear that they will not love us, that they will not appreciate us and honor us for who we are. That's a lie. Nobody will reject you. As children, we pick up that fear from childhood, like, when I am in my fullness, I'm not being received for who I am. So we shut off completely. And that's so normal. That happens with everybody. We shut off and we're like, we are afraid, because there is this me expressing my truth, rejection. But it's because it's 222, because your expression and truth, like I said before, yes, there will be some humans who will not see you, who will not understand you, who will not receive you, but that's okay, that's necessary. Yet there are humans who really see you and honor you and receive you for who you are. So in any way, you gotta make the choice, right? Who you go for. Rejection is something as well that, know that there is at least one human on this planet who deeply loves you, who loves you for exactly who you are. and as you are. And you are never alone. Even if you are physically alone, you are never alone. And I'm only saying all of these things because I have been there so much myself. So much. Feeling alone, suppressing my truth, feeling stuck, self-hatred, hating my body, wearing masks, pushing myself, push. I'm not good enough. I feel shame and guilt and all of this blah. But now I've come to realize, like, no. Whatever I want to say, I'm gonna say it fearlessly. Or even if I feel fear, I am gonna do it anyway. I don't care, because that sets me free. And I know that it sets at least somebody free. So it's all about freedom and self-love. You are God. You are the universe and you are loved. Okay, my beautiful beings. I wish you the most wonderful, wonderful exchange of the year, and know that every year is a new year. And I have another really beautiful, every day is a new year. And I have another beautiful invitation for you. So on the 11th of January, we will be beginning an 8-week group course. And there I will share with you over the 8 weeks all the tools that will help you to activate that goddess within you, your full potential and deepest self-love, so that you shift your reality to a whole different timeline and you will truly start to live your fullest potential. So every week we will focus on certain topics that will help you to get there. There is body acceptance, there is emotional alchemy, there is feminine energy activation, masculine energy activation, sensual activation, voice activation. So all the things that women truly need right now on this planet to evolve into your power. And it's gonna be so big and so potent. And you will get an access to daily, there will be weekly sessions, group sessions. There will be daily voice messages that will truly, they are really big shifters of your reality. Like, I've gone to so many workshops and courses and like big events, and I got like one sentence that changed my whole life. So in this course you will be getting like daily messages that can shift your whole reality. Remember, it's about the reality shift that you get to experience, as this is the new era of existence. And you will be getting some bonus practices, like video practices and meditations there as well, that you can keep with yourself forever. You will get access to a Telegram chat. There will be a lot of things happening, so it's gonna be such a beautiful tool for a lifetime. And on the 2nd of January, the prices will increase to 2222. Now they are 1555 euros, and payment plans are available as well. And there will be actually a free masterclass on Tuesday that is like a mini version of that whole course. So if you want to attend that, you are more than welcomed. And all the links are on my profile. So, and of course I do one-on-one versions with that as well. So if you want to, the Goddess Codes is the group course, Alchemy is the free masterclass, and the Goddess Codes one-on-one is possible as well for the whole month minimum. You get the same, but the private version. And yeah, you can always write me for any questions, and you can comment here how these messages and tools have supported you. And I love you deeply, and know that you are exactly where you need to be, and you're never alone. Taking a deep breath in together and exhale. Hello, beautiful. I'm just finishing this live, so please go and check out the replay. I'm loving fans. I'm loving support, and know that we are all in this together. Happy New Year, beautiful being. Bye for now, and remember to breathe and relax.